So from this corner right to the border of the forest, this is the land. So it comes right like this and right to that corner. So here's the entrance road to this land, and also a small piece of land before this road. Okay, there's a small pond, very small pond near the angle of the land, and the half of this pond is belongs to the piece of land. Here's the angle of the field, and here's to be placed the house, administrative building. This is the approximate place where it is to be placed. This half of field is to be used for agricultural needs. So this half of field. So this is for agricultural needs. And this half of field is to be built up with the different kinds of buildings. So we are to decide where to place exactly before, because so there is a different altitude, different soils, winds, and so on. So, and here we see the entrance to this field, and behind this entrance there's also a small piece of land which is to be used under electrical providing and different kind of services, municipal services providing. Trees of barberries are put it into the soil already, so there's a first agricultural growing on this land. Straight arrows of former agricultural activity can be seen from this place. This is a mark of the border of the field placed by the government services. So this field is already marked. So we have moved to the forest because there is also a piece of this land which is to be used by this company. And here's a small brook right there. Small brook which ends the land piece. So the brook is here, but the brook is outside the piece of land. So I can see. This is another mark of the border of the land. So this is outside the land, and one can see the brook here. And this is inside a piece of land. frequently stones are met on the field.
Нет, я пойду до дороги, пойду пешком.
We are now at the bottleneck of this piece of land. So this is a small piece of land which connects to the electricity wires, which is needed only for supplying electricity to the settlements. And here is another side, and also at this direction we can see the pond. So here's
Ферму до такой степени разрушили, что даже ничего от нее не осталось.
Полностью, да.
here's the view from the entrance.
4 года назад еще здесь какие-то постройки были.
Да. Почему-то вечно не идет дым из труб, я удивилась.
And here's the village named Учма, and behind the village is the Volga River. We have slightly moved from this piece of land, and now one can see the Volga River. So we are now at the bank of the Volga River, at the corner of the village. So this is a small church, and this is the direction. Behind the church is a piece of land. This is the road which we have moved from. This is museum of this land. Also Volga behind this.
Вы помните, как хозяин назывался? Сергей, что ли?
Привет, привет. Привет, охранник. Пойдем. Где там в Учме автобус? У нас еще целый час. Где в Учме автобус?
Дело в том, что у нас существует несколько версий, почему город называется именно Уч, и одна из них гласит, что он стоит на крутом повороте реки Волги, то есть углу. Вот тот самый угол. Вот, и от слова угол произошло название углище. Еще есть версия о том, что здесь выживали уголь, и от слова уголь произошло название. Версия названия города, что сюда пришли племена с реки угли, чтобы потом
Нет, он фотографирует.
И наряду со славянами
Глубоко.